Hello boys and girls, this is Anjil of course, and welcome back to another World of Tanks episode. This time we are in the tier 6 heavy Japanese tank, the 01 or 01 or 0I. I still don't know, because I'm recording this commentary right after I recorded the tier 5 that is like experimental or something. But this is actually quite nice to play, and not only do you have an excellent gun like you did in its predecessor, but you also have good armor, but to the cost, of course, to your speed. This thing is incredibly slow. You're gonna see me speeding up a lot of parts of this clip just because it takes forever to get anywhere, but the armor is quite magnificent. First of all, you have 150 armor everywhere in the turret. You have 150 armor in the front and the back of the hull, but only 70 in the sides, so you don't really want to side scrape this tank. And another good reason not to side scrape this tank is because this tank has really good gun depression, especially between the two front small turrets. You have amazing depression, so you can actually sit here like I'm doing, having your armor extra angled thanks to the hill, making it even harder to pen than it was previously at 150 already, since most of these tanks don't even have 150 pen, except maybe with the premium ammo. Some of them maybe only have 150 with the premium ammo, so they have like no chance to hit. But you also have a really good gun. You have pretty much the exact gun. It is 300 alpha damage and about 10 seconds reload time. You can get it down to like 9 if you have a good crew and like vents and rammer and all that stuff. But 175 pen now instead of 130, like the last one. Plus, of course, you have more HP. So you have 970 HP now instead. Plus, you actually do have more gun depression with this one than the tier 5 tank, making this an immensely good tank for pretty much any front-facing combat, especially hold down, except for, of course, like I said, side scraping. We're already up to 2 kills and 1248 damage, not too bad. I'm facing up against 4 tanks here on the top, and right now this Churchill is kind of standing in my way. I'm trying to pen him right where his tracks are, but I'm having some difficulties, and the little Panzer is trying to get some cheap shots into me as well. The heat bounced. I think the only thing that has hurt me so far is one HE shell from... maybe it was the M4, I believe. It might be in that, or maybe something else. And also, of course, an HE that did 228 from the artillery, the little AMX-13F3. So the Churchill is still up here. There's also 3 other tanks, the Panzer, the Stug, and what else is it? Ooh, man, I'm forgetting one, aren't I? The Panzer, the Stug, and the SU-85, that's right next to me. That's the tank I'm forgetting about. But yeah, as long as they try to shoot me from the front, I'm pretty good. I'm trying to make sure the Stug don't, or SU doesn't get a easy shot on me. The Churchill is moving forward, and this is good, because his armor is very flat in the turret, especially to the left. So all I gotta do is just shoot him in the turret. He tries to cripple me by shooting my tracks, and he almost succeeds, but I have driven up quite far, so my gun depression is good even if I have my turret aimed above the little small turrets in the front, you can see, because right between those you have really good gun depression, but on the sides of them not so good, or right where they are, so you kind of have to position your tank quite carefully. This little Zu-85 did 5 damage with his heat. Poor guy. It's even a pretty high caliber one, so we're up to 2064 damage and 3 kills, and this guy, he's just screwed. I put 300 and 22 in with a shot, and then the last 92 with a ram. The other OE or whatever is showing his backsides, but obviously since the sides are more I would say easy to pen, you don't want to go for the back, you actually want to go for the side, but sadly my second shot ended up hitting on top, or I think in the turret, so I don't actually pen. But we're up to almost 3000 damage and 4 kills already, and that guy is in kind of a peculiar situation. I can kind of shoot him, but then I spot the artillery, and I'm like, oh my god, I want this guy. As you can see, it's sped up ×2, because it does like 9 kilometers an hour most of the time. It's so slow. You wanna play, little arty piggy? I was so happy. I'm like, free kill, man. So another 270 damage and another kill, making it 5 kills and 3,239 damage. Not too bad. This tank, as long as you face tanks of tier 7 or below, is so freaking OP, except for the speed and the side armor. Holy crap. You can also see I got the special little marker on the barrel you could probably see in the beginning. It's kind of like an axe or like a flag or something. Try to go for a shot in his side. The shot just goes completely bananas and goes right down in the ground. I'm like, what the hell, man? God damn it. But he keeps on trucking, and all I gotta do is just wait for the second shell. 133 more damage, and the 6th kill is in. Nice. Now it's just me, the Panzer, and their Stug with 2 kills. I believe the Stug still has full HP though, so I'm saying I'm coming to cap now, because I want to make sure the little Panzer doesn't kill the Stug, because honestly I want to kill it for myself. So I kind of make it like, oh, don't go alone, you're gonna get killed, because I want to get as much damage in as possible, because I haven't gotten the Master's Badge yet. I just couldn't get the Master's Badge on the tank before this one. It's too painful. You kind of have to play hide and seek with the tier 5 one, because you have an amazing gun with quite good gun depression, so you kind of need to find yourself a nice hill to hide behind, and then kind of pop up, shoot, and then pop down again. You kind of, a little bit hide and seek. You can't play like a bruiser like here, just tank damage like crazy. The Panzer did not listen. He goes for the Stug. As you can see, Stug has 350 out of 350 health. The Panzer is down to 24 health. He gets 1 hit on the Stug before he goes down. So now the Stug is a guaranteed 1-shot kill as well. I'm moving up and I'm typing some stupid shit. Big Dad is coming for you. So I has to like type VD just to get out of it and press enter. But yeah, that's massive. Master's Badge. Master Gunner. Bruiser, obviously. Duelist, obviously, since we just wrecked tanks like crazy one-on-one. Fire for effect. Shell-proof, we bounce so much. High caliber, obviously we got steel wall, we bounce so much. We got Top Gun as well, and we got cool-headed. 3,600 damage, 1,579, and we tanked 1,600 damage as well. Pretty goddamn awesome. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.